Good day to you. We all find ourselves in financial difficulty at some stage in our lives. This normally happens especially over the Christmas season when we tend to overspend on food and gifts. And this gets us to a point where we become desperate to find additional funds to allow us to just get through the month until next payday. And one easy way is to loan money from the Mashonisas. But is this a wise decision? The word Mashonisa refers to a money lender or loan shark. And this makes sense because Mashonisas or loan sharks charge unreasonably high interest rates on their loans. So it's easy to lose a lot of money and go broke quickly trying to pay back your debt. Already, this should tell you why it is not a good idea to take out a Mashonisa loan. Mashonisa is an illegal and unregulated lender that operates without compliance to the National Credit Act. They offer loans that don't require documents to be filled out. And that means you don't have to provide your pay slip to show income. So in other words, there's no consideration of your ability to repay the loan. And this is against the National Credit Act, which amongst other things wants to protect you from becoming a victim as a customer of irresponsible lending. A Mashonisa loan normally has unlawfully high interest rates as well as fees, and they use illegal collecting methods such as keeping your ID book or your PIN code and bank cards. So as a result, desperate borrowers who turn to a loan shark are very, very vulnerable to abuse. Typically, a loan shark targets low-income families or those in the middle of a financial crisis. So I want to give you some reasons to think about why you should not take this loan. First of all, they provide loans at very, very high interest rates. And if the family does not keep up with their payments, the lender can become hostile. They will go to any length to reclaim the money that they've loaned. Mashonisas are illegal lenders. They don't follow the rules. If you have a complaint, you have nowhere to turn because loan sharks are exempt from the regulations designed to protect you as a consumer. But there are alternatives to Mashonisa loans. So let's have a look at some of them. First of all, there are personal loans available out there. Banks, financial institutions, there are really quite a number of institutions providing personal loans. And a personal loan is one of the most straightforward and practical ways to borrow money in South Africa while you are protected by the National Credit Regulator. Another type of loan is loans for people that are blacklisted. So if you are blacklisted, you are still able to apply for a loan. So blacklisting can occur due to a variety of negative financial activities. For example, if you miss the payment or there are unpaid accounts. These factors can result in a low credit score, making it very, very difficult to obtain a loan. But it doesn't mean that you can't get a loan. There are legal institutions that can provide you with a loan that you can use for cash emergencies. Then we also have asset-based loans. What this means is you can use a paid-off asset, such as a car or a piece of jewelry that has already been paid, to secure a short-term loan. So at the end of the loan period, once you've paid the loan back, as well as the interest, you then keep your asset. Lastly, there are also microloans. Lots of financial institutions also provide microloans. So microloan, also called a short-term loan, they normally range from 1,000 to 15,000 Rand, which needs to be paid over a period from 1 to 12 months. However, these loans, just keep in mind, would generally attract a higher interest rate due to the shorter period over which you need to repay that loan. but those interest rates are not as high as the Mashonisas. I would really like to urge you to consider all your options for lending money whenever you are in financial difficulty. Don't run directly to a Mashonisa. First, see what options are available before you tend to go to a Mashonisa. So I want to say lastly, spend your money wisely. Spending your money wisely should become a way of life. You need to spend it on what you need and not on what you want. So in other words, you need to pay your Edgar's account. You need to pay for groceries. And once you've paid all of your accounts and there is still money left over, then you can consider spending on a want like a piece of jewelry. But I would also like to urge you to think about saving some of that money, because you don't know what rainy days may lie ahead. And then when you need to pay for it, you have to go back and loan again. Rather save and be able to pay for it by cash. Spending less than your income while you continue to pay your accounts on time and in full will allow you to save for the future. We really hope that you will take this message at heart, and Wasani wishes you a very happy and healthy financial future. Thank you and good luck.